It's time once again for a quickie, and this week I want to talk about the apps that help you track your book collection, and more specifically how I track mine, and then I want your advice on how you track yours, because I've still not found the perfect answer. I love tracking collections. I don't know which part of my brain it tickles, but if I can track something, I probably will. And for books, it really helps because when you're out and about and you spot something unexpectedly in a charity shop, it is so easy to forget whether you already own it, especially if it is from a long-running series where you have half of the books already. I did a lot of research and a lot of experimentation, but while I love tracking things, I am not paying for dozens of different apps for every collection I own. I would be broke before I had shelved anything. So my first requirement was the app had to be free. Secondly, I wanted to split my collection into different folders so I could track what I own and what I've read and what I've not read and what I'm hunting for. And because I have a lot of friends who read, I also wanted to share my profile with them and see theirs. So if I spot something they might like, I can check their list quickly before picking it up for them. After a lot of trial and error, I ended up using the Goodreads app. It mostly does everything I need. If you search for a book on Google, Goodreads is usually one of the first results. It gives you a synopsis and reviews. So it's a widely used app and website. It lets me track my books, put them into different folders and add my friends, see their wish list, follow where books appear in a series and leave ratings and reviews for things I have finished, all for free. The biggest issue I have though is there is no offline mode, and for some reason charity shops seem to exist in little pockets of signal-free chaos, especially near the book selection. So a quick check can turn into walking out of the shop, looking the book up, then walking back in again. It's not ideal. The second issue is checking friends' wish lists. You can view them, but if your friend has hundreds of books saved, it can take ages to scroll through, especially when signal is bad. Sometimes you can search for a book and Goodreads will tell you if it's on a friend's wish list, and then sometimes that feature just disappears and I can't work out why. So if you want a free way to track your books, I do recommend Goodreads because the pros definitely outweigh the cons. But those little nuances mean I'm still curious about what else is out there. So I want to ask you, what apps do you use to track your books? And what do you think of them?